Hola, hola, hola. Vamos a continuar con la segunda parte. Es que la vez pasada se me cortó la energía eléctrica, güey. Inicio el juego y vamos a continuar. Vamos a ver qué, qué tal la historia. Primero cargar. Cargar. Ca-
Huh. I suppose that's the extent of what you'll...
Does this mean
Fault?
Hay una parte que nos
commit?
quedamos.
I have...
A ver, yo no lo maté. Lo he matado.
For fuck's... I find... I don't... He said...
Would you...
No pro...
Esta parte creo. No. Sí, esta parte de encontrar al
I'd go
asesino.
after the...
You know, how'd you work?
They wore...
Your...
If you want to start over and take... Never heard of...
This is one of my...
How'd you...
I pulled it. What
La
just
parte de
happened?
monstruo.
I saw
Hey.
my own death.
Arrest?
Ahí se había cortado
You regained all your memory?
la
That's
energía,
all.
güey.
I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
¿Ves?
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Wow, me ayudó, güey. Me ayudó para escaparme.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson before he gets a full test?
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
Suéltame valientes palabras, sobre todo cuando borracho de dinero.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Apa, tengo que apretar algo. pero... Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Algo. Grito, grito, grito. Cachiporra pequeña.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Como no que se apoyaba por la pared.
Be damned!
La mouse. Oh. Gente atrás. Eco, eco. Ahora más la bilonga, ya que.
All for one, and one for all!
Por ahí. Ahí agarré la llave. Tiene que ser sigiloso, parece.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Hizo una seña, pero acá vamos, güey.
What was that?
Me pilla callado. Digo, pedazo.
True shit.
Copa la jata le di. ¿Dónde pegaste? ¿Dónde pegaste vos?
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbolt, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Era
He was
duro y
ruthless,
despiadado,
hard,
güey.
and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs, say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Bueno, hay que seguirle a este. Vaya buguear y se calla.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Y ese guardia? Vamos. Tengo que salir. A mí... Opa, opa. Le metí un sagrado hijo maleteías. Por detrás, un fatality shower. Vamos a ver si cuando mano yo ya. Es que va a ir eso, man. Se bugueó. Ele buguear e você cabe. Agora não licença. Me dice, sigue a... Dice algo mal, dice algo mal. Esto no compraba más eco. Ya que la... O ahí se te... ¿Qué te pasa, güey? Vamos a levantar, sigue a Schiller Fields Oster. Y acá vine este pendejo. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos, güey? A ver, por acá. Creo que es por acá. Sí, pero dentro de acá no hay. Se cerró la puerta. Este es un subterráneo. O sea, se volvió a abrir. Bueno, entonces la única opción es rendirme acá. Estoy apretando, bo. Guardé mi espadita. ¿Qué pedo, güey? No funciona. Mirar por rendija. No funciona, güey. No, no funciona. ¿Qué hago, güey? ¿Qué hago? Pon mi coba ahí ya. Ya la partida. ¿Dónde voy a poner? ¿Dónde voy? No me deja mirar. Ese es uno de los temas. No me deja mirar. Pero si miro ahí, ¿para qué lo quiero mirar si no en el mapa no muestra nada? Algo ahí, creo. Luego tú das. Oh, no sé para qué me dice seguirle a fulano de tal. Bien. Tienes que llegar al barco ahora. Izquierda. ¿Puedo pasar por acá? Epa. No hay cobayo, bien. Tranquilo, chico. Tranquilo. Casa todo aquí. Ahí.
Geralt, over here.
Over here.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck.
De
And
hecho,
I
polvo,
need you
güey.
to tell me about Yennefer
Échame un
in
vistazo.
detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Line's clear, Captain!
Y ahí vamos. Libres de todo mal.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Lot Sam. Cuatro meses antes. Mira, un elfo. caracol mutante, güey. Caracol mutante.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods. Sovereign of the Pontar Valley and so
Esta
on.
parte es cuando le mató ya, o sea, después cuando le mató ya al rey ese en el barco.
I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
El más caporón, gallina, cuá. Primer acto. Estamos en el primer acto.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Bueno.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet.
Any news from your
Fua,
secret
estos
informer?
movimientos.
Port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Muchas cosas acá, güey. Una plantita.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
El pobre.
That's...
Vernon Roach. Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King. Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stay!
Epa, se armó el berrinche.
Scars one wart.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more
Yo
from
me
that
dije
way.
partida.
We must fight our way
Estaba en
towards...
la.
Get your hands off my ass.
Oye, ni pa'
Where
mola
did
ni
you
pa'.
think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed. At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
What's up, babies?
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. Barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a bunch of them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Te encontraré
Too many spells at
pedazo
once.
de Goldie.
You can die from that.
Mamado.
See that?
Pelado.
The Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
Y es como
I'm a
mi plato.
witcher.
Emir Var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Unlikely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls. People, everyone, the hanging soon. I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman.
Muchas cosas, bro.
You might want to stir it.
Muchas cosas.
I work the material.
Muévete, muévete, te estoy saqueando.
At your service.
Ah, no, ya no las apagué. Estos dos. Y de afuera. Esta cajita. Esto.
Yeah.
Ya.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Sin muertos.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Sin muertes. Busca un modo de lidiar con él.
Don't catch ya.
Un modo.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Pokémon. No sé si debería haber entrado acá. ¿Y qué? Pero esa es una zona donde la gente se desestresa. Busca un modo.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Look at that! Assaulted an
No, era sin muerte, maldición. Epa, gancho derecho. Epa, rodillazo.
Assaulted an officer!
Opa.
Come on up!
Mató a la elf. Coi cổ thôi. Opa.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Axe. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Se salvó el enanito.
They were really going to hang us.
Creo que.
I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt.
Ya, se
Thank
salvó.
you.
Es más
Time to hit the
caporonga.
tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Ve a la residencia de Loredo por la noche. Ve a la residencia de Loredo por la noche. Por la noche. ¿De qué?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Ah, lo que necesito, baby. Yo puedo vender esto. Chapos. La verdad que necesito llegar a que puedo usar. Ya ven, ¿no?
What do you deal in?
All for med.
Bueno. Tengo mi vestimenta. Todo dice. Resistencia a las cosas. Aceite. De comprar, este de vender. Acá puedo comprar. Este rito es el libro mediante. El libro contiene información sobre el santuario de Venate que mejora la señal de Queen. Tiene ninguna vestimenta. Bueno, me voy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witch.
Siempre puedo vender cosas que tengo. Ahora no tiene la buena. Este es. Por la noche, ve junto a fulano. Se más mi meditación, güey.
Become witches.
Tiene que ser por la noche. Ahí.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Come on, baby.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeed.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
And to think these drunkards protect people from the Scoia'tael.
Peasants in uniforms.
What the fuck?
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get
Se
any
fue solo,
better.
güey.
Drunkards. Yorveth could take them single-handed.
Lucky he hasn't realized
Your
that.
uncle's got a story for you.
Averigua cómo se tiró la belleza.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Sniffing around like dogs.
I
in a
don't
rubbish
like
dump.
Ese está borracho, güey. Háblame.
Nothing
I
better
don't
than a
like
fireside
straight.
feast.
They say witches.
Except
They
a
say
fireside feast with
witches have
copious
no
amounts
need
of
to
liquor.
plough.
Add
you
flour
know
into
that?
the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily,
Don't you traipse around here.
True. Come here, lass.
Don't you traipse around here.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Don't you traipse.
I'll not lend an ear for less
Don't
than
you
10
traipse
orans.
around here.
Cálmate, güey.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Did you hear? They say what you want, old man.
I was
Echar un
looking to test
pulso.
my strength. Arm wrestling.
What
Mira
do
un
I
poco.
stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win,
You'll have beat a witcher.
Vamos a
So I
echarnos
guess
un
that gets
pulso,
you
güey.
bragging rights.
are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a
Opa.
story to tell you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Se me
Damn
olvida que
the
el juego es un poquito
dogs.
antiguo.
The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Coger fuerza.
You know this one? A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf
Tiene
and
otro.
kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all.
Did you hear?
Oh,
Two
you
big
are
shots
fucking
arrived.
rotten scum.
One of the
Plough 'em
grey
all,
ones.
plough 'em all.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try
Echar
my
un
luck.
pulso otra vez.
Arm wrestling.
Tenemos que averiguar.
Crush you, mutant.
Save the
Sí, ¿tú
boast
será?
until later. Let's do this.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
¿Qué pasa?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
Epa,
Come here,
epa.
lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
No.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend
Qué
an ear.
pedazo. No sé.
You're weak! A lame mutant! Downright pitiful!
Qué abajo, Ah, con la chica.
Greetings.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
What do you need, ugly?
Yeah.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Tu especialidad.
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
¡Epa! Podría convencerle de algún modo. Estoy dispuesto a pagar.
A favor for a favor.
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Derrota a Mario.
Good day.
Ahora
Did you hear? They say what you want, old.
I was looking. Let's do this.
Derroté ya creo que a vos con el que la que voy que lleguen de.
That's true. You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Primal, primal. An old man dwarf kicked him in the arse. Primal, primal. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Primal, primal.
No.
Do that again, and I'll fuck him up.
Ah, thank you.
Primal.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Va, con la licencia. No. Tira, ore. No, no.
What you want?
I was looking for a rematch. Let's do.
That's true. You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Primal, primal. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Primal, primal. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Primal, primal. Do that again, and I'll fuck him up. Primal.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
No. Qué plaga, qué plaga.
Hey! What you want?
I was looking for a rematch. Let's do.
Except a
¿Por qué
fireside
no
feast with
me
copious amounts
funciona?
of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
No. Qué plaga, boludo, no funciona.
Hey, you're a light.
Ya aguanté un de
Primal, primal. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Primal, primal. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Primal, primal. Do that again, and I'll fuck him up. Primal.
You've had your song.
Epa.
Care for some real diversion?
I hate mute.
I know.
Lo sé, baby. Ahora toca el otro. No me gusta el otro. Shh. Do it.
What you want?
I was looking for a... Let's do this.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a
Así
fireside
de
feast with
derroté primero,
copious
güey.
amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
De
So long
repente
as he
tengo
can
ya una
afford to tell
secuencia.
it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Epa. Vamos pillando.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to
Tengo que
eat.
comer y coger más.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Antes de la mina, ahora mina. Trato hecho.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Plough more! Do
Epa.
that again, and I'll fuck you, mum! Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Let's go.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Tienes razón, Jesús.
Add plough into the mix and
Let's
it doesn't
go.
get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to
Está
tell it.
orando, güey.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Está orando.
Things like that you could conquer all.
Ballista's decommissioned.
Haven't had this good a time in Perfect. ages. Let's go see Laredo.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum! Plough them all!
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts.
Did you hear?
Trampa.
2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
What do you want?
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf?
No.
No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Tengo que ayudarlo también, güey. Necesita una llave.
No passage.
voy a ese lugar, güey. Sí.
Except a fireside feast with copious
Did you hear?
amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, don't you trite so.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
No olvides tus armas al motor del río del Paz. Posada,
I
una
tell
posada.
him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to do those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle
No. Ellos me echan en espada, güey. Yo a mano obvio. Ah. Creo que debería morir, no me acuerdo. No.
Well, well. Okay.
Esto es pero tú y los...
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle star.
No puedo esquivar, no puedo hacer nada. ¿Qué pedo?
Where's that apple?
¿Y si uso otro poder? ¿Qué era? Encengarse. ¿Este?
Well, well.
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
No, no hay caso. No les pega, no hace nada, güey. ¿Qué hago? ¿Invento 10 o qué hago?
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or...
Well.
Mierda, güey, ¿cómo paso esta parte?
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
No. No quiero saber qué hago, güey. Bueno, ya quería perder acá una hora.
Well.
No need to fear those witches' tricks.
Eva, no me dio ni espacio, ni tiempo, nada. Bueno, chaval, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Well.
Voy a retroceder a full.
He's got the bundle.
Voy a retroceder a full. Voy a tirar con poder. Retrocedo a full. Y le pego. Pues no tengo que hacer casi nada. Ok, disculpa, perrito.
Hey, handsome.
Me di la vuelta de ellos y no puedo hacer nada por el... Ellos tienen espada. Epa. Me queda marca acá algo.
Hey, handsome.
Ya está la pelotudo. Están en rojo. Qué pelotudo. Mapa. ¿Será que es aquí?
Damn, that was close. Innkeep!
Pelotudazo.
Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Los piojos me comen.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Stay away from me.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast
¿Y
attacks!
gusta llegar a la historia?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Hechicera de rayo, güey. Ese es mi personaje del diablo.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
Y el escupitazo solo
I
sonó.
apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Lads, I was thinking.
About what, new boy?
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Bah! You'd think he was faulty.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Y el anticipo, duplícalo.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Glad we made the deal.
True
Fuera de las
enough.
murallas.
Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
Cambiar una cuestión de precios, ¿sí?
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Lads.
I always say this, but I'll say it again.
We know, we know.
We should commandeer a barge and
Una
sail to
cuestión de
Vizima.
precios. Tengo que irme.
Nothing left for us here.
Ya están hijos de puta ya otra vez.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her, Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Habla con él. Está al otro lado, pendejo. Vamos a ver un poco. ¿Qué puedo hacer aquí? Bueno. Ya están los pelotudos y otros están en rojo. Pelotudos.
Take care of yourself.
Me muestra, güey. Escalera. Sube por la escalera.
That's the spirit.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Vafail?
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Apareció, no me dio la nada la chica.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Ay. Muchachos, estoy interesado en cazar acá. Busco trabajo de brujo. Estoy cazando monstruos. ¿Quién es?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing...
El portal. Una muestra de veneno. ¿Es a mí? Tengo que irme allí. Descender. Busca
That's the spirit.
dígale. No traje mi arma, güey. Por acá menos. Yo no traje mi arma, güey. No olvides tu arma y no ser otro. Pero ¿qué ha pasado, chavales? No traje mi arma, güey. No puedo pelar así. Tengo que ver algo.
Excellent work.
In it? The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler, yeah? A lobber? Or we... Oh.
Ve. Este es polvo de diamante, componente de artesanía y redes. La puedo fabricar. Bueno, tengo mi espada, güey. Mi espada. Qué locura, güey. Voy a ir a ver. Voy a buscar mi espada, güey. Mi espada.
Come on, nearly got it.
¿Cómo enciendo? No tiene nada.
A wee bit more. Change your
No, ya que tengo que irme así, no lo voy a conseguir.
know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
¿Dónde mierda? Yo dejé mi espada.
Lads, I was thinking.
Me recuerdo que me dijo mucho el tipo ese, no olvide recoger la espada. O tu equipamiento antes de salir. ¿Puedo recoger de dónde?
How are you?
Bueno, si no mañana voy a ir.
An offer for you.
Cállate.
We met in Vizima, remember?
Greetings, white-haired one.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are.
Sounds good.
The four
Can't go.
Son misiones secundarias,
Welcome to my...
I need one.
I've got...
I'm some.
Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Wait a s... There you...
What do you?
All for me.
Ay, hostias, chavales. Formulario de...
Everything in order?
Tienen que llevarle el formulario al tipillo ese.
I have it.
Show me. Grab.
I'm.
All right.
Dame algo, güey.
I know your kind.
Vamos a ir al mapa. No. Diario, personaje, carga, mapa, personaje diario. Misiones. Inventario.
Ready?
All right.
I'm not... My work... Almost there. Now, Porky! Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only...
Bleinheim. I'm under the impression I know the name.
No, Vizima. I need a moment. The results are ready. A fake, after all. you should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually...
In that case, you...
Tienes que quedarte aquí.
Oh, fuck!
Muévete, muévete, muévete. No, muévete. ¡Apa! Me da un golpecito hoy, me mata, boludo. Ahora conseguir la espada, güey. Eso es. Ahora sí. Volví. Inventario. ¿Cómo selecciono ahora mi... ¿Cuál es inventario? Diario. Esto es lo que tengo que hacer. Conseguir una muestra. Yo quiero saber que no tengo luego cosas para poner. Mejoras, veneno de armas. Guantelete de cuerpo gastado. Vale, junto a ustedes no vengo pelotudos. Junto a ustedes no vengo pelotudos. Opa. Opa. Solución. La vida lo que no sé un poco. No. Este R que era herrero. No termina es miñerero, es miñerero. Miñerero.
Nice work.
comerciemos. Fabricar algo para mí. Espada de plata. Aquí no hay abocada. Si pongo comerciemos. Si digo comerciemos. Este sí tiene espada. Arma arrojadiza. Espada. Espada chapada en plata. Daño. Yo mi espada. Inventario. Daño 11-14. 11-14 nivel de espada. 11-14. Ya estoy el nivel que tengo. Bueno, ya. ¿Qué kuma ahí? Vamos a conseguir ese veneno. ¿Qué me das por la espalda, güey?
Elves to the moon! Dwarves, bite the dust!
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Oh, minita. Cái gì hay này thế này. Va a pasar algo, parece.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Al menos en que busques aventura.
Magic or danger.
Soy cobaita, pillame. No. Porque tengo muy poca resistencia, güey. Creo que hice y caí. Hijo de puta. Me diga que guardó el pelotudazo.
Just like the horse market.
Hostia. Este era entrenamiento de esgrima, alquimia y magia. Rechazo. Desbloquea la habilidad de rechazar golpes procedentemente de todas direcciones. Regeneración de energía durante el 10%. Desbloquear habilidades y una flecha. Este es vitalidad. Beber elixir. Potencia. Vitalidad menos 30. Resistencia de... Bueno, pero qué potencia. Regeneración de energía en combate. Regeneración de energía. Mejoró un poco.
You'll betray no one else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Commandant Dorito will explain everything.
Qué locura. Estos se vienen hacia lejos, pocos. Tío, estoy dejando de atravesar. Ok, arma larga. Arma larga, güey. qué no guardó esta parte?
I wonder what's.
¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿No guardó? Sin medito, ¿aseguro que guarde o no? Ah. Ya hice todo.
See those footprints?
Yeah.
Medallion's telling me something.
¿Cuánto? No, me mata, que me mata, que me mata. Que me mata, que me mata, güey. Me mató otra vez. Si no continúo desde ahí, creo que será. Hoy. Bueno, vamos a dejar hasta acá. Dejamos hasta acá y continuamos mañana. Bueno. Hasta aquí muchachos, hasta aquí. Continuamos mañana por la tercera parte.